Hey guys, welcome back to the North Star Tarot. Today I'm back with another pick card. We're gonna have a look at who's coming into your love life next. This is somebody that maybe you will have a relationship with or maybe not, but they will definitely have a huge emotional impact in your life. This is someone you have a soul contract with. And as usual, we have three piles. This is pile 1, 2, and 3. And pile 1, we got rose quartz. And pile 2 we got moss agate, and pile 3 we have the peach moonstone. We also have like three cards here, but when you are like picking your pile, don't think about the meaning of the cards. I know a lot of you guys already know a lot about tarot. You know the meaning of the cards, but don't think about the meaning of the cards. Just go with your instinct. Go with your intuition. Like, what do you feel pulled towards to? And that will be the pile for you. And once you picked your group, just fast forward to the timestamp I provided down below. Alternatively, you can just randomly click anywhere on the timestamp and listen to the message there. There will be a message there. And you can just jump around on the timestamp. Just do whatever you feel you are drawn to. That will be the right way for you.
Can't quite conceive what all of this means. I might be wrong, but darling, can't you see? This bond between us seems so special to me. Some kind of clear, unspoken chemistry.
Hi Group 1, if you pick these rose quartz, this is the reading for you. So the person you're gonna be with next, first we're gonna talk about their personalities. This is someone who is, they don't like planning for the future. They don't like to think. They don't like to think a lot because it makes them feel really tired. So they prefer to, just not thinking and go with the flow, like take things easy. And this is someone who doesn't like to confront. They don't like challenges, whenever they feel like there's a challenge or there's a hurdle or difficulty, they prefer to just walk around it instead of confront and or trying to change the situation or trying to face the challenge. They don't like that. They think that takes so much like energy away from them, both physically and mentally. That makes them feel like really exhausted. They just prefer to do their own thing and go with the flow to, take things very easy. And I'm also feeling like this person can be religious. I feel like they are religious, but they are religious not because they are spiritual. It's because it's part of the environment they grew up with. Maybe their parents are religious, or maybe they just go to church because as a way to meet people, or socialize. I don't feel like this person is very spiritual, but they are religious. They could go to church every Sunday, and this is like some things they do regularly as an activity. And I feel like this person is physically very strong. They have a good body. They are very muscular and they are very strong and very fit. I feel this person is good at a kind of sport. It could be rugby or football or basketball, hiking. Also, I'm getting hiking. They're just physically very active and very fit, and they just don't like to think things, like they don't like to use their brain that much. Like they just enjoy doing physical activities and they like going to nature. I definitely feel like this person likes hiking and going to the natural environment, like in a garden. I feel like they like doing gardening. And when they meet you, I feel this person is very physically active because they need to do that to keep their body healthy. I think they have like some ailment that they are recovering from, and this they could get this when they were little. This is something they are born with, so that they need to keep exercising, like regular exercise, to keep their body functioning very well, and they need to have a lot of exercise. And I feel like they are religious because this is also very helpful for this illness because it can calm their mind. That's why they don't like to think too much, because when they are overthinking, when they think a lot, it kind of make their condition worse. I also get the sense that for some of you, this person could suffer from like depression because in the past they think too much. That's why they become religious. They go to religion for help, to help them find peace inside. And that's why they don't like to face challenges, because it's just too much for them to handle. Being in the nature is so healing for them. It's so nourishing for their soul because they really need that. They are in a healing journey. They are healing their mind, body, and soul. That's what I'm feeling. They could suffer from depression, and this influence like their self-esteem and confidence a lot. There's a lot of mental clutter, like a lot of, I'm seeing like a lot of like a clouds in their mind. They are not very clear about their life and a lot of things. That's the personality and their situation about this person. And now let's have a look at how you guys meet. This is definitely somebody you knew. This is someone from your past. For some of you, I feel this is someone you knew since you were a child. And for others, it could be just mean somebody you know. Doesn't have to be like your childhood friend. I feel like you guys had a lot of memory as friends. I definitely feel this is somebody you know since you were a child. And when you guys were kids, you guys used to play together. I feel for some of you, this is somebody who used to live very close to you. So you guys are kind of in the same neighborhood, and you after school you guys play together. There's a really, really strong physical attraction between you two. It's just so intense. It's such intense chemistry. Especially for them, they feel so physically attracted to you. It almost feel like, you put them on fire. Like they feel like your energy is that like just burning them, like make them feel so passionate. They just can't help wanna be with you, because they see you as someone who is extremely attractive. And this person really likes to look at you a lot. They just think your body is so beautiful, like a piece of art almost. They're just wondering like how can a person can be so beautiful, so pretty like you. And when they are with you, you kind of help them. You're kind of very healing for them. I see like when they are with you, their confidence get boost. I think because like you just look so stunning and they feel so proud when they're with you, like especially when other people look at you guys and they just feel like so proud, and they are thinking like, look at me, like I have this like beautiful girl or boy walking next to me. Like you just make them feel so proud. You boost their confidence. You definitely help a lot with their depression or low self-esteem or low confidence issues. When they're in front of you, you almost make them like blind, like they can't see reality for what it is. They only see like you have this like a golden aura, like yellow aura. Make them just like want to give you a hug straight away like that, You just like turn them on instantly. They can't control the fire inside of them. It's kind of like a suffering for them. And this person likes you because you are so physically attracted, so pretty and so beautiful. I can tell 100% that this person is gonna take the initiative towards you. And they may not have like really obvious like action towards you, like saying I love you the first time they meet you, or just ask you, can you be my, girlfriend or boyfriend? Like they are definitely gonna take the initiative by sending out a kind of vibration to attract your attention. A lot of time like things happens like subconsciously. On the outside, everything looks normal and nothing really happens, but like underneath there's a lot of going on energetically, and this person definitely sending you a lot of this alluring sexual energy to pull you in. This is definitely what's gonna happen. And what you like about this person is they are kind of very chilled. They don't tell you what you should do, or they don't overpowering you or trying to control you in any way. And they just like allow you to be who you are and just do things in the way that you want to do. They are not like, those people who want to like correct the way you do things every second, and everything you do is not right. You have to listen to them all the time. They're not like that at all. That's why you like this person. And you also like them because of their personality is like that, and also they don't cause any drama because of they are very chilled and relaxed. And that's also because, as I said, this person, they don't want to think too much. They don't want to cause any issues because they feel like burden themselves, or if they are trying to control you, they know that it would definitely cause like arguments or tension. They don't want that. They just want things to be super easy and relaxed. That's all what they need, no matter it's in a relationship or friendship or work environment. What they really need is just peace. And this is why you like them. You will definitely feel very attracted to this person physically as well, because they are charming, they are good looking. Ask yourself like if this is something you want, because I can see this connection has a lot of like a physical element in it, so it doesn't really have a lot of emotions involved. Just ask yourself, is this something you really want, or you prefer something that is more balanced with emotions and passion and other things. If this is something you really want, just go for it. If not, just listen to your own intuition. So this is the last advice that the card is giving you. And that's all for your reading. I hope this is really helpful. It's a very short reading, but it's straight to the point. I really believe that we don't really need a lot of cards to get the most important message across. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi, group number 2. If you pick these, most are good. This is a reading for you. So let's have a look at the person you're gonna be with next. First, we're gonna have a look at their personality. This is someone who is much younger than you, I would say. They could be like just much younger than you by age, or if not, they are definitely less emotionally mature than you. Like, it doesn't matter their age, but compare their emotional maturity. They are like a child, you are like an adult. That kind of like situation. They are kind of like less mature than you, but they are very they have a kind heart, and they are very creative. They have a lot of creative talents. That's what I'm seeing. And I see this person really enjoy juggling balls or doing magic as their hobbies. This is the kind of person, in a big party, they are not someone who talk the loudest, getting everyone's attention. This would be a person who just, juggling balls and doing magic and be the entertainer and performer for others. That's the role they like to play, and that's what makes them feel comfortable in a social environment. Because I see this person has a lot of social anxiety, this is because they grew up in an environment that makes them feel really lonely and different than most of other people. This is because they are from a different ethnic background. Like, for example, like an Indian living in America. Yeah, something like that. I definitely see this person has a darker complexion, and that kind of bothers them a lot because they kind of grew up in an environment which doesn't have a lot of variety in terms of ethnicity. That they go to a school that mainly has white kids. That makes them feel really anxious about the fact that they are from a different ethnic background. And this kind of closes them off a lot. Like because they don't really feel safe. They don't find that sense of belonging. They don't feel safe opening up to other people. So that's why they pick up hobbies like juggling balls or magic as a way to kind of make themselves feeling a bit comfortable in social settings. And also because of that, this person really goes inward a lot to search the deeper meaning about life. Like, what's their life purpose, what's the meaning of life. What is the reasons behind all of those sufferings that they are experiencing? The experience they have make them really push them to go on a spiritual journey. That's what I'm seeing, which is really good for them. And this person is very dreamy, very romantic and creative, but at the same time they can be like a little bit dreamy, not very down to earth, and not seeing the reality for what it is. And maybe they set goals that are too vague or like too high to achieve. And I'm also seeing like this person likes to wear a long sleeve shirt and long pant. They don't like to expose their skin too much. That is because they feel like, anxious about the fact that they have like a bit darker complexion than most of the people they know. I feel like you're gonna to meet this person online. You guys kind of like get involved emotionally first before you actually know them in person, if that makes sense. Definitely for a lot of you, this relationship will start online. But you guys just feel very emotionally connected. I feel when you meet this person, it could be you or it could be them or it could be, both of you that is going through a very emotional time. I feel like one of you just went through a breakup when you guys get to know each other. It's going to be a very emotional time for you or for them. But very lucky that you meet each other and you have this person and you can help each other to go through this emotionally very challenging time. You give each other a lot of emotional support. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, you could meet this person through family or family's friends, so it's related to your family members. Or you could meet these people through some kind of business dealings, and this person like you because you make them feel like home. When they see you, they just feel like you are their family member. You just make them feel so comfortable for being themselves, for being who they really are. They are definitely not conscious about their skin color, their ethnic background when they are with you. But I also feel like you may be from the same ethnic background as them. But that's not the main reason. Like the main reason is just your personality make them feel so warm and welcoming and just so at home, so at ease, and so peaceful and so happy and content. And also make them feeling very safe. They're definitely seeing you as someone they want to marry. They just feel like you know each other forever and they see you as a family member. And that's why they like you, and they feel you are very joyful, very lighthearted. That kind of lift a lot of heavy weight from their shoulder. And what you like about them is this person is someone who is very determined and they have a goal for themselves. They have things they want to achieve. They definitely have that leadership qualities. They think about the future a lot. They do a lot of planning. And they also have a very good judgment. They know where they can do well in life. And they are planning step by step on how to achieve their goals, how to manifest their dream life. And I'm feeling like this person will definitely do very well in their chosen career. For some of you, I feel like in the future, this person will do some sort of business and they will be very, very successful, like earning a lot of money, like a huge amount of money, like become very rich and support and provide for their family. And that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope this reading is helpful. I hope you resonate with the information. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for your support. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi, group number 3. If you pick this peach moonstone, this is the reading for you. So first, let's have a look at the person that you are gonna... It's not necessarily that you are gonna be with them, but this person is going to have a big impact in your love life. In your emotional life. And it's your choice. It's up to you to decide if you want to be with them or not. But they will definitely have a huge impact in your love life. So now let's have a look at their personality first. And there are 2 groups of messages coming through. First, if you are interested in women, This person is gonna be very independent and intelligent. She just can see through the truth and she doesn't take any BS because she just have the ability to know what other people really think and really feel without getting influenced by how they appear and what they say. They just know the truth intuitively. They're just super intelligent and they can have a very direct approach in terms of like communication or doing things because they just want to go straight to the point, not BS around. And this is a person who doesn't enjoy small talk. Small talk just doesn't make sense to them. They just like to talk about important things. They like to be intellectually challenged, so they really like learning new things, like readings or just learning anything they're interested in. They don't like to just sit there and doing nothing or just like watching TV or do some other like entertainment. They just like learning. They like to be constantly challenged. They like to be challenged intellectually all the time. That makes them feel alive and that gives them a sense of achievement and fulfillment. I feel this person has a really sedentary lifestyle. Like they don't really move around. I feel like their job is like sitting in an office, that kind of job. It's not like very active type of job. Even if you're interested in men, this also applies. This person that's gonna come to your life next lives a very sedentary lifestyle. Their work is kind of sit in the office, like in front of computer, not moving much. And after work, they also don't move much. They like to keep their mind very active, but not their body. If you're interested in women, this person has like a cute baby face, and their facial expression is kind of looks like kind of serious because they are all the time thinking about something important and they just give people a sense of like authority, and when people look at them they just know that they cannot fool them. They can tell that this person is super intelligent. They can see through all those distractions and get straight to the point. If you're interested in men, this person is, again, they doesn't like to do exercise. They don't like to move their body much. They prefer just sit a lot. And also I'm getting that they like playing computer game. They sit in front of the computer for a long time and they enjoy so much playing computer game because that is a way to get away from the reality, because this person really lives in a fantasy world a lot of the time. They don't like to face the reality. They kind of just enjoy being in a virtual reality where everything is possible, and they don't like to see the truth that in front of them, because if they start having a look at what their life really look like, they just feel, it just makes them feel stressful. This person really like to play computer game, and that's what makes them feel very creative, and they enjoy living in those like virtual reality where everything is possible. They can be a little bit dreamy, but that's what they like to do. And now let's have a look at how you are going to meet this person. You meet this person in a very private setting. It's not gonna be like a huge party where there are a lot of other people. It will be just you and them. Also, I'm getting that you are going to meet this person at night. Definitely not in a bright sunny day. It will be in a private setting and at night. Somewhere like in a bar where you are drinking alone and that person is also drinking alone, and you just see each other and start chatting. That kind of vibe. It doesn't have to be in the bar, but it's totally that kind of vibe. It's a very private. The atmosphere is kind of romantic and private and quiet. It's not very loud, not like very loud in a pub, that kind of place. When you meet this person, you are kind of like very vulnerable and emotional for some reasons. Maybe because of your work or other things. But also I'm seeing like when you meet this person, you are like almost reached the point that you are burned out emotionally and physically. And this pressure, a lot of those pressure comes from your work and also some other personal areas, but a lot of the pressure comes from your work. You're almost reaching this tipping point. Yeah, when you meet this person. And what they like about you is your leadership quality. And you are very creative and full of energy. You just have like a burst of energy all the time. And at the same time, you know how to direct those creative energy and put into a single focus to create something that is really meaningful. And you are a very warm kind of person. And you just like uplift their life. When they are talking to you, when they see you, they just feel like life is very wonderful. Like you can do a lot of like amazing things. They also like you because you are a very kind of active person compared to them. They are not like that, but you are like a very active, like passionate person. This is like a quality that they are missing and they find in you. So that's why they find you so attractive and charming. And also I'm getting that like they like your hair color. They like your hair color a lot. And what you like about them is this person just makes you feel so grounded. They give you a sense of security and a stability. When you are with them, you just feel like the future is so bright and you guys have a really good foundation. Like you guys can build anything on top of this. Like whatever your goal is, the future is so bright. And this person makes you feel everything is figure outable. Whatever problems you will encounter, it can be easily solved. This person just makes you feel so abundant. And also I'm getting like this person is very good with money and they give you that sense of stability because they are good at earning money and they just have that prosperous energy. When you are with them, you just feel like so abundant. You feel rich, not in a way like they just make you feel rich and abundant inside out and also content. They give you a sense of contentment. Very grounded feelings, very nice. I feel this person they could either be born in a very rich family or they earn a lot of money themselves. And I'm seeing that this person own a farm or a garden or their family own a farm or a garden. And that's all about your next love interest. And there's an extra message that I have for you. When I was shuffling the deck, there was one card pop out, which is the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting that you are currently experiencing a lot of anxieties, and I feel that this anxiety largely comes from your work and just like responsibilities you have. It just really makes you like exhausted and like almost burned out. And your spirit guide wants you to know that all is well. There's nothing to be worried about. Anything that you are worrying about will be solved perfectly. That's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope this resonates and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Give me a thumb up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!